The world watched in astonishment as reports emerged of North Korean troops fighting in the heart of the Ukrainian conflict. The revelation that soldiers from the isolated nation were engaged in a war thousands of miles from their homeland sent shockwaves through the international community. Their presence, confirmed by Ukrainian military officials and Western intelligence, added a new layer of complexity to an already intricate geopolitical chessboard. The North Korean contingent, estimated to be around 11,000 strong, has been deployed primarily to the fiercely contested Kursk region near the Ukrainian border. Their involvement, shrouded in secrecy, has raised numerous questions about their motivations, capabilities, and the potential consequences of their presence. What is clear is that the North Korean leadership, under Kim Jong-un, sees a strategic opportunity in this distant conflict. The presence of North Korean troops in Ukraine is not merely a footnote in the conflict. It signifies a deepening alliance between two of the world's most isolated and authoritarian regimes, and it has the potential to reshape the geopolitical landscape. The alliance between Russia and North Korea, while seemingly improbable at first glance, is born out of mutual necessity. Russia, bogged down in a protracted and costly war in Ukraine, has found itself increasingly isolated on the world stage and in dire need of military support. North Korea, on the other hand, is perpetually seeking ways to bolster its military capabilities and enhance its standing on the world stage. This convergence of interests culminated in a defense pact signed in June 2023, which came into force in December of the same year. The pact, details of which remain largely undisclosed, is believed to involve the provision of North Korean troops to bolster Russia's depleted ranks in exchange for advanced military technology and expertise. For Kim Jong-un, the pact offers a unique opportunity to gain valuable combat experience for his troops, who have long been starved of real-world battle testing. Furthermore, the potential for North Korea to acquire advanced weaponry from Russia, including long-range missiles and sophisticated electronic warfare systems, poses a significant concern for the international community. The North Korean troops deployed to Ukraine, primarily drawn from the elite Storm Corps, are reported to have undergone intensive training in Russia in preparation for their deployment. This training focused on familiarizing the troops with Russian military equipment and tactics, including artillery operation, drone warfare, and urban combat techniques. However, despite this rigorous training regimen, the North Korean soldiers have faced a steep learning curve on the Ukrainian battlefield. The realities of modern warfare, characterized by highly mobile combat, drone strikes, and sophisticated electronic warfare, have presented significant challenges for troops accustomed to a more conventional style of warfare. Reports from the front lines suggest that North Korean units have suffered significant casualties, highlighting the brutal nature of the conflict and the challenges of adapting to a new and unfamiliar combat environment. The deployment of North Korean troops to Ukraine represents a high-stakes gamble for Kim Jong-un, one with potentially far-reaching consequences for his regime and the wider geopolitical landscape. On the one hand, the move could solidify North Korea's alliance with Russia, providing access to much-needed economic and military aid. On the other hand, it risks further isolating North Korea from the international community, potentially leading to increased sanctions and diplomatic censure. The performance of North Korean troops in Ukraine and the extent to which they are able to adapt to the demands of modern warfare will be closely watched by military analysts around the world. Their successes and failures on the battlefield could have significant implications for future military strategies and the balance of power in the region. The deployment of North Korean troops to Ukraine has ushered in a new era of uncertainty, one where the old rules of geopolitics no longer apply.